Hello. Right, I was going to do an unboxing video. If you want to see an unboxing video, here you go. It was in a box and I took it out of the box. Here it is, the Maonocaster. Maonocaster. Why did they put an A and an O together? Now the Maonocaster is a battery operated podcast tool, and it's got various different features such as two microphone sockets which have phantom power 48 volts, so if you want to power your microphones. It has the ability to have 4 users talking together. And just to explain, I'm currently up here as a microphone, fluffy microphone. I'm currently not got this thing turned on, but I'll turn it on in a minute so you can hear what the audio sounds like from the podcaster itself. 4 people can use it, and that is via mobile phone. You can have 2 mobile phones in the back, so people can call in and talk to you live, and two microphone sockets, like I say, so you could have microphones in a studio and 2 people could sit and talk as well. All of that needs to be recorded, and the way we do that is by a USB Type-C connector going to a laptop, and the laptop is USB obviously, and you need some sort of streaming or recording software. I'll be using OBS, which is a free one. Now what I like about these switches already is there's a central notch. You can feel it click. Trust me, it does. So that's a good design idea. Different connections on the front, if we can see that from above. On the front you have two headphone inputs, monitor inputs, so putting your headphones in, which I'll do now in fact. Other things on the rear, you have a denoiser, which I'm going to try and turn that on because I've got some noise from the laptop. A third microphone input there as well, so that's a 3.5mm microphone input. Auxiliary input, as I mentioned, a second phone could go in there. Pod 1 and Pod 2 outputs. Okay, so that's the recording devices. And you've also got a monitor or a speaker, 3.5 again millimeter. So you could plug a speaker in and broadcast, basically use it as a DJ tool. Why do we need this, and why is it such a modern thing? It isn't, right? There are other brands and other devices that do this. However, none have the price range of this thing. I've bought this myself, so I'm not promoting it because someone's given it me. I'm promoting it because this is one of the only podcast devices you can pick up for under 200 quid. I think they're going to be selling this retail, I'm sure they are in fact, around about 179 American dollars for the box itself. All right, if you've got microphone speakers yourself, then all you need is the box. Like I say, the box is battery powered, so it's got a 5,000 milliamp battery in it, so you can carry it wherever you go, and all you need then is something to plug into the back, like a phone, to record your podcast. Hopefully I'll try this out in the field. I'll go out somewhere with it, record a podcast live outdoors, just to show you that that is true and it works. But apart from that, let's turn it on and have a go, shall we? Right, as you can see, I've moved back upstairs to the comfort of my lounge, and we're going to go through the audio facilities that this podcaster box gives us. I'm currently recording in studio mode. We also have the following: KTV, this is KTV. This is the church, so you can imagine yourself praying to whatever God you wish, or golden cow, or fictitious book writer, whichever you prefer. You can imagine yourself in a church. This is the hall, so it's a little bit more compressed at the beginning with a slight echo at the end. This is the valley. It's a very strange valley because it sounds like a cave, but they called it the valley. This is room, so short, sharp, compressed, hardly any echo. And we'll go back to studio. In fact, we'll go to KTV. So KTV, you've also got here an effects gain button. So you can either add more KTV, for example, or you can turn it all the way down to the sort of off position. Quite useful, that, because I believe that also, in fact it does, it also affects other special effects that you can use here. Right, the bit I've been dreading. It has a vocal tuner called the Electron. The vocal tuner has 12 different chords or 12 different notes, and the way you use it is as a singer like me. No, honestly, I'm not a singer. But you select a note and you try to find that note, and once you get close to it, it will. When you get close to it, it will find the A and lock you onto it. Oh my God. A B, I don't know what A B is. Do you believe in love after life? Yes, that's enough singing. Yes, but for $179, you've got the ability to vocal tune your singing if you indeed can sing. No, I can't. Right, so we've done them two boxes. You also have some initial button effects here. Now, the thing I've found about these is if you alter your voice slightly, you get a better effect. So female, for example.
Now, female, if I talk normally, this is female. But if you raise your voice slightly, you can actually imagine you're a female presenter. And does my arse look big in this?
Now, the male is deep pitch, low level, blah, blah, blah.
The baby, again, if you raise your voice slightly, you could imagine it's a baby. And it could be fun to switch to this during a podcast.
The robot speaks for itself. It's automatic. It's a robot.
And all of those buttons, those four, are toggle on-off buttons. Now, talking of toggle on-off buttons, we have 5 built-in sound effects. The bottom one is, say for example, if you had a caller that was rude and abusive and started swearing, you could either mute them via the relevant mute button for the phone, you could turn the audio down, or you can use this sensor bleep. Now, the sensor bleep is well designed because what it does, it cuts out all the microphones as well. So, well done for the designers. Quite like that. Now, the other four sound effects are as follows. You have a bum tis, which is a drum beat with a cymbal. You have cheerful children or children cheering. You have, what's this one? This is the drama music. And the final one is a round of applause. The other three that have not been mentioned yet are you can upload your own sounds up to 30 seconds long. Anything, I believe it's MIDI, WAV or whatever you want to use, you can upload it to these. I've put one in here which is a basic jingle. Now, remember I mentioned toggle on-off switches. These ones, toggle on-off. These ones aren't, and that's, in my eyes, a design error. If you start a jingle, the only way of stopping it, as far as I can see, apart from turning the volume off, is by quick tapping another button, another selection. If you repress it again to try and stop it, all it will do is restart that particular jingle or that particular saved song. Right? So just be aware of that one. Right, we're now going to talk about two of my favourite buttons on here, the sidechain and the music only. And then we're almost there, so bear with me. Now, the sidechain is quite useful. It's very useful, in fact. Now, I'm going to play some music. And what the sidechain does, it allows you as a presenter, as a host, to speak over the top of music without the music drowning you out. So let's give it a try.
Until I fall asleep.
So as I say with the sidechain, even though music's playing, I take priority in regards to the microphone. So that is sidechain. Now, I've noticed if you change your mode or you change your audio input, so you get your music, say for example, from your laptop rather than your phone or from your audio device here, you need to reset sidechain on and off. Okay, so if I was to have sidechain, let me just quickly show you. So sidechain is working, I switched to KTV, sidechain has stopped working. But now if I put it back on again, it works. I hope you see what I mean. So yes, don't rely on sidechain being there constantly. If it stops working, just simply turn it on, turn it off again. All right, or turn it off, turn it on again. That's a tip for people who are getting this box. All right, the last one then, music only. Now, music only does what it says on the tin. It tries to get rid of the audio or the singing from a track and leaves just the music. Now, this works on certain songs better than others because I believe it's based on the actual vocal hertz or the vocal range of singing. I'll show you what I mean, because on the chorus of this you'll notice something different. So I'm going to start the song again and I'll put it straight into music only. And as you can hear, it's got rid of most of the vocals. Now wait till the chorus. Great track, by the way. And here comes the chorus. Now, as you may have heard there, the chorus then, the vocals came through. And that's what I mean. It does okay. And it does a bloody good job on some songs. And for the price, again, fabulous. Really good bit of software, that. Okay, I think that is about... Oh, one more I forgot to mention. You have a live inline pitch adjuster, which you can see in the middle here. And whatever setting you've got this on, you can adjust your pitch
like so you can sound really excited and fun and stupid, or
you can
Go the other way and be like, serious. Let's get serious, guys.
So yeah, that's quite a cool thing to have. And during a show, if you want to sort of add an immediate effect to your replies, I'll leave it there. The final one, sorry, the mix is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As you can hear, it's a volume adjuster for the whole output. My summary: would I recommend this? If you're a beginner podcaster, if you want to try, even if you're recording audio for a show or for video for YouTube, $179 for the box. Highly recommend it. If you look at other companies that make the same sort of thing, you're talking 500 plus. All right, I haven't done 100% research on all the different sales sites, so don't suddenly stick me a link saying here's one for 495. But generally, you can't pick these up for under 500 quid. So well done for the company for achieving their goal. They wanted to make something affordable for all users, which they've done. The company, the last thing I'll say is the company have been very responsive. They've followed up with their customers. They've emailed their customers. And there was a delay getting this equipment out, but it's Kickstarter. So we're grateful really that it's arrived and it's not a scam. I'm not saying Kickstarter projects are a scam, but there are some people in the past that have misused people's money. So well done to Maonocaster for that. If anything, I'd say I've got all faith in the company. If anything goes wrong, I believe this company will look after its customers post sales. So yes, happy as Larry is basically the summary. All right, that's it from me from Fotomedien here in Germany. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you do actually like the videos, and stay safe out there. Take care. Bye.